Okay, episode 4. Anyways, as we left off, Golly Gear and Tsubasa were about to fight. With that, I would like Golly and Tsubasa to roll initiative.
Okay. Or you roll initiative? That's fine with me. Just I got a proper day, so let's do this. Okay, rolling for initiative.
I got 18.
I got a nat 20 plus my perception, so that's 24.
Cool, you get to go first.
So Golly gets to go first. Everybody else, what would you like to do in the meantime?
What?
Alright.
I like pull out some popcorn and like some pull out like one of those like foam finger things that you have with like sports games. I'm like sitting by them.
I thought you would do a glow stick. I'm not gonna lie, Penny gave off glow sticks.
Oh sure, maybe I do have glow sticks. Where I got them, I don't know.
Just found them on the fucking back alley of a Wendy parking lot.
Yeah.
I mean, if it works, it
Dollar
works.
store.
Being this, Constantine will kind of try to mooch some popcorn.
I like
Alright then.
offer my popcorn over to Constantine so that we can share.
Perfect. Constantine will also like pull out a deck of cards, I guess. 5
Okay.
cards.
As you do this, begin. Golly, what are you doing on your turn?
Well, since Golly is still currently pissed off right now because his hand was nearly shot off, if you guys remember from our last
Allegedly.
episode. You haven't seen it. So he also wants to test this machine to its fullest limits, and he currently dropped the axe in the last session, but that's all he needs. He only needs his hands and his shield. So we're going to be using for the first action, we're going to use overdrive for one action. Because wait, hang on, how far away is Tsubasa from me at this point?
I'd say a good like 30 feet.
Damn,
30
that's out of
feet.
melee
I
range.
That's out of melee range. I would say 10.
And I mean, didn't Tsubasa just heal Golly? Or
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so I would be like 10.
I'd say
Paces
even
for a
5.
duel.
Okay.
I mean, I
That's
came back up for a fight, so 10.
10 feet works if that's up with you.
I mean, that's okay if that's what you want.
All right. So that means first action is overdrive. Perfect. Second action will then be
What do you mean
to
perfect? You
move
gotta make a
over
check,
to
bro.
Tsubasa.
you
Oh,
can't
do
just
I?
overdrive. Dude, read your feet. Okay,
You're right,
it's okay.
you're right,
This is a
you're right.
learning opportunity. Go read what overdrive does.
Let's see here. So what do I need to roll again? I need to roll crafting check with a standard DC for your level. My DC is that of a 17. I got a crafting plus 7. What do I roll?
A standard DC at level 2 is actually 16.
What?
Okay, so what we have in Pathfinder is a system called level-based DC. A standard DC is basically like the average of what level this DC is for like the level of task. So a standard DC for you who is a level 2 character is 16.
16.
The 17 represents your save DC. If someone's trying to make a save against your effects, it would be 17. But you need to just beat a 16.
So with my pluses, I rolled an 11 plus 7, which makes it 18. So I made it over my basic DC then.
That is a normal
So I
success.
overdrive. Normal success, which means with a normal success, Gizmo gives an overdrive any power to your attacks. The critical success, except the additional damage. The addition is half of your intelligence modifier, equal to half my intelligence modifier. So that means. Instead of 3 with my +3 intelligence, it would be a +1.5, or
Just one. We round down.
we round down. Okay, so it's a +1 to my strikes. So then, for the second action now is to move to Tsubasa, obviously, and then as I move to Tsubasa, I'm just gonna do a shield bash. And so this is not an attack minus because it's my first action to attack, so it's only that's the first one. I am correct in that, right?
Yes, the first one you suffer no penalties.
First one, yes, suffer no penalty. Okay, here goes nothing. Tsubasa, prepare yourself.
All right.
Holy shit! I nat 20'd,
Oh,
so it's a
wow.
27.
I'm
No,
going
that's
to die.
correct. That's a crit.
Okay, so my damage for crit damage, that's it's now 2 times of 1d4 plus 2 bludgeoning.
Don't
Does that
forget
mean
your
I roll
one.
two-
Don't forget
Oh,
your
roll for
one
what?
extra damage from intelligence.
Oh, +1/+1. Yeah, you're right. So do I roll 2d4s then, or is it just 1d4?
You roll
there's
2d4s and you also double the modifier, so it will be 2d4 plus 4, I believe.
4. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Thankfully, it's not too bad. So 1, 2, 3, and then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So I dealt a massive 8 damage.
All right.
So what happens, Denzel, with all that math? What happens?
You deal that damage. What the fuck?
Well,
What?
I'm sorry. Just a quick question. How'd you get 8 exactly? Carly?
Golly.
Golly.
Hello?
I'm
Fuck,
gonna
he
shoot him
died.
again.
Damn.
He broke it. Hang on. I can fix him.
Broken.
I can fix him.
I'll
Shit, what
just
the hell
shoot
do
his
we do
hand
now?
again.
Genius. Oh, he's back.
Oh,
Welcome back.
I switched
Hello,
over to
Girls,
my
when they
phone
meet
because my
toxic
laptop
guys,
speed.
he's broken. It's okay. I
I'm
can
right.
fix him.
All right. I'm
Yeah,
back.
wait,
now.
how'd you get 8
So-
exactly? Just question.
So I
get
rolled my 2d4s. I got
Uh-huh.
a 2 and a 1,
That's sweet.
and then you told me to double the modifier, which was normally it's a +2, so it turns into a +4, and then the +1 modifier from my half my smarts because we round
Okay,
down.
and that's also doubled.
That's
Oh,
also
that's
double.
also doubled.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
You're, on a crit, your damage essentially just doubles, period.
Oh, so that means it's 9 damage then because of the added addition. Okay, all right. So, do I get to describe the scene then? So it's like I walked on over, and then like shield in hand, like the armor is currently starting to glow a little bit, and then I kind of just rear back my shield on my left arm, and then just backhand with the shield onto Subasa's face. Ta-da!
Bro, how did you reach its face?
I don't know. I squatted down and then jumped up.
It's got Matt
I-
Hops.
I got Mad Hops.
Got mad house, bro.
So that makes it your turn, Tsubasa, after you just got bashed in the face from a dirty uppercut, basically, is what it was. A backhanded.
Yeah. You see him like pretty much like get like back up and try to like steady himself. All right. And then he's going to use his whip staff
Mm-hmm.
and just swat him with it.
So that's a melee strike, which means I can use. That is a melee strike, right?
Yep.
Perfect. That means I can use reactive shield. Triggers when an enemy hits me with a melee attack while wearing a shield. I can then snap my shield into place if I were to take a blow, affording the hit at the last chance. I immediately use a raise a shield action to gain my shield's bonus AC. Circumstance bonus when the shield applies to AC when determining the outcome of a triggering attack. So now I go from an AC of normally 18 to +2 with the shield, putting it at 20.
I'm going to laugh. All
Oh,
right.
boy.
Wait, did you take the fighter dedication?
No, I took the Bastion dedication.
Ah.
I'm basically gonna Captain America it up in here.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
So, what did you roll for your strike?
Okay. 19, 20, 22. 22.
Oh, that hits. You can go ahead and roll for damage then.
And 1d6 plus 2. 7 damage.
Ow. Eek. All right, what's your next action?
Alright.
Now, if I remember correctly,
And-
that means hardness.
Oh no, this doesn't affect your hardness at all.
Oh, it doesn't affect hardness. Okay.
Hardness is when you use shield block, not when you raise shield.
Oh, okay. So that means I'm not going to lose any health anytime soon, then. Or let's see
Your
here.
shield is not. You're gonna lose health. Your shield is fine.
My shield's fine, but I'll lose health. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. And he's going to use his claws and like pretty much hit him in the armor, trying not to hit his face.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be
nice.
fun. I still got that AC, right? Of
Yeah.
the +2 from the shield. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's still a 20, right?
Yep.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
The circumstance bonus from the shield applies to your AC when determining the outcome. Oh no, that only affects one attack.
Oh, it only deflects one attack.
That
Oh.
makes sense. I also thought
That
that
does
was going
make-
to be fun.
So what?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes more perfect sense. Yeah. So it's like the shield would be moved out of the way at this point because I just took the hit with the shield and now I'm open. That makes sense.
Yeah, because it's a 17.
17? I still got a basic AC of 18 with my armor on. So, perfect.
Yep.
Kind of picture just Golly at this point trying to stumble away, and that's probably how he was able to slightly avoid the attack after getting the shield block and then So you got one more action.
All right, and he's going to and with his other hand, he's going to go full, not lunging at you, but full claws out.
Oh crap!
He is an ambush predator.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Probably not going to hit you
And
with
it's
a map 3 though.
It's an 18.
Hey, would you look at that?
It meets.
It missed, right? Because 18 against the 18. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
18.
So
18. It hits.
is 18 to hit? Because I have an AC of 18. So does that mean it hits?
Yeah.
Oh, it does hit.
Mhm.
Okay, I see. But it's a
Damn.
basic at least. I can take a basic.
And another 7 damage for you.
Well then, oh man, that's lame. So that leaves me with not much health left.
And once he sees, oh my god, are you okay?
Golly just simply raises one hand and just gives a thumbs up and is like, I'm fine. It's just fine. Yeah.
And I'm in the back, and I'm like, "Go, Subas!
And
With Golly hearing that, he just simply goes, I can read the room. Yeah. Golly just sits down now for his turn and just
Golly, what are you doing? Come on. You can't just give up.
Golly, are you
Golly,
okay?
he keeps
You
going
can't just tap
harder.
out after getting hit a few times.
Oh.
Come on, Golly.
Golly, you can do this, darling.
I like to see. I like to see any try to handle a fucking panther class.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. Golly,
Yeah.
come on.
Do I have a do I still have a turn or no?
I think Golly's giving up.
Yeah, at this point, let's see here. What's the adventure pack though? Do I have no? I have no healing items, so he's not going to be able to recover himself right now at this point. Maybe the fire was different with her. And Golly just like he sits down and he just like kind of waits for a heal and is like, I'm satisfied. It's just like, yeah, he yields.
Yay, Subasa! Yay!
And just, I'm as Golly kind of like snaps out of it a little bit and kind of goes like, I have to admit, at least I got something in, and I'm happy for that. You okay, Subasa?
Yeah, I'm good.
I didn't break anything on your face, right?
Nah, it's gonna take a little bit more than that to break a bone.
Alright. Anybody got any like Tylenol or something?
Come here, I can heal you. I don't mind.
Alright. Thanks, Panther. Thanks.
And he's going to cast heal.
Alright.
Oh. All right. As you do, you guys eventually take care of yourselves. As the bell eventually rings and leads you to the next class.
Yay.
Ding, ding, ding.
The
Yay.
last class of the day. The dungeon class.
The what class?
What?
The dungeon class.
Oh, dungeon.
Dungeon.
Dungeon class.
What's a dungeon? Didn't we learn about dungeons here?
Like a dungeon.
And dragons.
Oh, like the dungeon crawling, as in like the environment, not the.
There's
not
dungeons
the prison.
in a school? Are you kidding?
Kay's gonna
This is some
look
kind
to
of joke, right?
Constantine.
Is this
Constantine,
Hogwarts?
darling, do you know what this kind of dungeon could be?
I mean, I know exactly what dungeons are. It's just surprising. I thought this was a school for like fighters, not dungeons. What?
Constance,
I mean, there are
please.
many ways for people to fight.
Ah,
Mm.
I see. I don't remember there being any fighters that utilized and was familiar with dungeons back where I'm from, but I guess maybe it's different here. It's a large world after all.
That
Yeah,
is very
sure.
true.
I'll get there.
Yeah,
It's
that-
a large
that's true.
world after all.
Do they? So the dungeons? Do they like use whips or how is that relevant for what we're doing?
Please,
Is there a
please,
teacher?
Constance, please,
It's
no,
not
I don't want
that
to.
kind of dungeon.
What do you mean it's not that kind of? Is there more types of dungeons than one?
Yes.
What?
All the while Constantine is doing this, you could just see Golly just rubbing his head and like trying to keep his nerves because he got whipped, clawed, and was on the verge of death for a second.
And
like,
the same person that inflicted the damage is healing him. And I like to think that would Golly be opposed to being carried?
and at this point, he's kind of too tired to really care about anything. At this point, he's just trying to struggle to get to the next class. So if you pick him up, he's not going to care.
He's going to give him a piggyback ride.
Okay. Perfect. That sounds good to me.
All right. As you guys eventually get to the next class, which is confusing for a bit because when you get to the location you're supposed to be, it doesn't seem like there's like any sign of life or anything. You get a little confused, like, where am I supposed to be going? Little confused here. And then I need people to roll me perception check.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my favorite D20. Do we have any minuses since we're in a dungeon, or is it just regular vision?
No, this is like an actual area. You're not in a dungeon.
Okay.
I got a 8.
In total, I got 6. that tracks.
I got 21. Give me 1 second.
Give me a second.
That
I have.
tracks.
Yep.
Right, I got a 14 altogether.
All right. So 14, 8, 6.
I had to relocate. I'm sorry. $27. I got him at 20.
Cool. And John?
Sweet. Look at you.
John?
You there, buddy? Okay, you there?
I thought he was the only one with technical difficulty.
Yeah, well, we thought wrong. By the way, DM, are we allowed to specify how much HP we have to each party member?
Sure, I don't care. Go for it.
All right. Just let you know, Subasa, Golly's at 5 HP until you give the healing roll.
Yeah, and I forgot to tell you, you got 8.
I'll just say it's
healing.
max healing since it was just more like a for fun combat type deal.
Oh, okay. So I'm back at what now?
I guess you got healed to max.
Heal to max?
I guess since the DM gave you special permission to like have
Yeah,
that.
it's like it wasn't like actual combat.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's fine. All right.
Like
but
I wanted you guys to have fun. I wasn't actually saying, "Hey, go kill each other."
no, I know, but it's like I also just wanted to make sure it's like, yeah, logically speaking, Golly's gonna probably yield at some point if he reaches a certain threshold of health left. So it's like, yeah, but he's still enjoying himself with the piggyback ride right now. It's just like, this is nice. I don't have to do anything. Yeah.
But yes, Tsubasa, you realize there is one of the walls is a fake wall.
All right, and he goes over to the fake wallet and just like touches it with his foot just to see if it would open.
Foot's gone.
Cool. And then he just stepped through.
Are you
Currently,
still
I'm
being?
on. Anybody else? So sorry. Go ahead, Dan.
Are you still being Are you still carrying Golly?
Golly, do you still want to be carried?
At this point, he's not resisting, so yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, then you also go through then.
And Penny's like, ooh, secret passageway. And like,
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
I see.
Something. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
To the wall.
I hope
Okay, then.
they follow.
Yeah, is everybody following?
Yeah, totally.
Kay is
So-
following Constantine.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take my guns out. This is spooky.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
I don't blame him.
Do not blame.
Can can I do a perception check when we go through the wall to see if there's anything that catches my attention?
Sure.
Come on, lucky die. That ain't bad. That's gonna be a 28. There we go.
With the 28. With the 28, you realize that this is a classroom. Like the classroom for this is a lot larger than most of the other ones.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay. Is there like furniture, or is it like completely empty?
No, there's furniture. Like this is a classroom.
Is there any posters, anything on the walls, floor?
Not really, except a poster that's just a cat that's just saying with underneath it, hang in there.
It's that Lego movie poster.
I rest my hands on my weapons.
That's at this point. Go ahead.
Eventually, your fellow classmates come into the classroom as well. Eventually, followed by your teacher, the long white-haired man that you guys know as Lynn.
Oh Lord, Lynn!
Lin-Manuel?
Die.
Ha ha.
Lynn from Full Metal Alchemist.
Lynn from accounting.
Hi, Lynn.
All right. So as you guys go, he kind of like, all right, guys, sit down. Be there in a sec.
That's all he says.
Okay. Yes. As he eventually gets you guys all together, you guys go sit down, taking care of what you need, provisions and all that. He's like, welcome to your last class, dungeon class. Is there any questions that you would like to ask before we begin today's session?
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a wedding ring on?
Sorry.
Huh?
From it looks like around his neck he does.
Huh. Fascinating.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Yes, Kay?
Do you prefer to be called Lynn? First off, what do you prefer to be called?
You can call me Professor Ashenbold.
Professor Ashenbold. Ashenbold.
As he writes that on the wall with magic.
Oh, look at that.
As there is no like chalkboard type deal. That's the word I'm thinking of.
What are they writing it on?
The wall.
Oh, okay. And it's like a little glowing thing?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
like glowing.
gotcha. Okay.
So, do you like chit chat, or are you straight to the point kind of person?
During class, straight to the point. but I don't mind some chat when we're not dealing with class.
I will save my question for later then.
All right. Any other questions for me today?
I think it's also at this point where Golly would finally be aware of the situation that he's carrying in, and will be asked to be off of Subasa's back. Thanks. I can handle myself now, please.
Oh, all right. And then he just like puts him down.
Golly then quickly takes his seat, and as he does, he just simply keeps to himself and is quiet. So he's not going to ask any questions as he puts the visor back on and puts the lens tint on, so that way nobody sees his face.
All right. If no questions are to be had, then we will begin for today. Student raises his hand. Oh, yes, Billy Bob. Yeah. What exactly is dungeon class for exactly? Ah, now that's a good question. Dungeon class amongst this world there is specifically made dungeons. There's ancient dungeons. There's multiple dungeons that monsters and maniacs like to call home. This class will help you on the whim, on the fly, navigate through even the most treacherous on dungeons. For today, though, as you can see, there is no entrances or anything. I just want you guys to walk around the room in a circle.
All right. I guess. I guess. No. That's not the right way to say it. I guess.
I guess.
I'm trying, okay? As I slip accents by mistake. My bad. So I get up and I do as the teacher says. I will start on the left side of the room and quote unquote walk in a circle, I guess.
All right, roll me a will save, and then I need a perception check.
All right, will save first. Okay, that is an 18 for the will save, followed by my perception. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay.
You think your body's
13.
starting to get sluggish? All right. With a bit, you think your body's it's starting to get sluggish for a bit. And
not again.
But you shrug it off, and you look around, and you think you see something for a second, but nah, it must have been just the walls.
There's no
Must
way.
have been the wind.
There's just no way. It's not the wall. It's gotta be a trick.
I would also
Golly...
like to get up and walk around. Also, sheathe my guns.
All right. We'll save a perception check.
Okay, will save first, perception check second. Will save, perception check. Okay, so for my will save, I rolled a 10, and for my perception, I rolled a 5, not 1.
Okay. 1 second. Just want to make sure that the thing I'm thinking of actually exists, because otherwise we're going to be running into walls.
You can walk through walls, disappear, and fly.
Okay, cool. You get fatigued 1.
Oh, what?
Damn.
And usually, as you get really exhausted out of nowhere, and you don't know where it's coming from.
I'm gonna go take a seat. Fuck this.
Uh-oh.
Can I?
Anybody else? Am I the only one doing the walking?
I mean, there are other students doing it, and and they seem to be taking care of it pretty fine, not really noticing anything.
And then they see
I
Constance now.
yeah.
Yep.
I guess
Constantine
Penny
just
will
sitting there.
start. I guess Penny would start walking around in circles. I guess.
All right, we'll say check.
All right. Okay. Oh shoot. That is a 14 for the will save. All right. And that is an 18 for this perception check.
Okay, so you think you're getting fatigued for a little bit. You're like, okay, and then you look around and you see a small little, like a fake wall. Like it's not really like there's a wall, and you think for a bit that they're connecting. Then you realize, no, there's like a gap, like it's a small gap between these two walls.
Can I also get up and look around the room and do the walking of death too?
Sure, we'll say perception check. But Penny, what do you want to do? That knowledge you now have.
Okay, so there's like a little like a gap in the wall.
Yeah, like there's wall, and then there's another wall, and like there's a gap in between those two.
I'm gonna like try and like peer through the gap in the wall
All right.
to
Uh-oh.
like see if there's anything there.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. I will do so. That is a 21 altogether.
Nice.
You immediately spot it. You see a small, deep, like magic, black box that can, what you think is what's causing some of the students, including your friend Constantine, to sit back down and be fatigued, as there's really, 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 really hot air coming from it.
I see. Huh. All right. I call out to the professor. I'm like, hey, Professor Assenballs. What's this black box out here? What's this black box in the gap here?
He
It's
is
all hot and warm and stuff.
I got 20. I got 22 and 24 respectively.
Yeah, you notice it too, and you're perfectly fine. Like it doesn't even bother.
It's Ashen Bolt. What the hell?
I know that was my joke. Was that it's ass and balls. This is Professor Ass and Balls.
Eyes and balls.
Aspenball.
Hey, Professor Ass and Balls.
Like Len is not even paying attention.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when Professor Assemballs isn't paying attention to you.
I like look over to Tsubasa. I'm like, why is Professor Ass and Balls not listening to me?
Because you got his last name wrong, my dear. Mr. Ashen Bolt. What's the black box in the middle?
Ass and Balls.
I'll be right back.
Old.
Kay's gonna walk over to Penny. You find something? I mean, why are you shouting ass and bowls?
All right,
Because
I need a will
Can
save.
you people not hear?
I need a will save, John.
Okay.
Come on, good dice rolls. That's actually pretty good. That's gonna be a 22.
All right, you're perfectly fine. It doesn't. Not even barely an inconvenience.
It's really warm over here. Did you find something?
Yeah, there's like this black box in like this gap here.
Can I see the
Yeah.
box?
Yeah, it's over here.
Well, look through the gap.
Tsubasa, and he's like, Mr. Tsubasa, what do you think it is?
Is it the power source of why it's sapping everybody's strength?
Or there's another name for it.
Oh my god.
It's pretty simple.
I'm
More
not.
than a word.
Oh. Mm. I can't think of the word right now.
Energy sapper, all one word. Final answer.
Fail.
Kay's gonna look
Fail.
at the box. Can I do a recall knowledge occultism?
Can I also do that as well?
I wouldn't say it's occultism. History?
Okay.
History?
That's not a thing.
We don't have history.
That's not a
We got Arcana, Nature, Occultism, Society.
I guess
Society.
society or
Yes.
lore. Society?
I will say I
Again?
also have Engineering lore and Kasune lore. Would either of those work?
And you can do engineering lore.
Okay.
And what would I roll?
Recall knowledge society, I guess.
That's gonna be a 23.
23?
Dirty 20.
You both recall that this might be a trap.
That's a trap, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Looking at the box, is there a way that I could perhaps turn the power off of it?
With your 23, I'll say yes. You would need to make me thievery. Let's do thievery because that makes sense.
Is it thievery to disarm the trap or to get it?
To disarm.
Okay. 27.
You're able to disarm it, and as soon as you do, it turns on some like actual breathable cool air.
Alright, that should be taken care of now. We should be fine for right now, unless there's another one in the room.
Nope, you're good to go. Tsubasa, Penny, the other students that noticed this, and Kate, you all get an A. The rest of you, you'll just get a C for today. Anyone that went down, you'll get a D.
Alright, I have returned.
You
Hello?
missed a lot.
I did?
Yeah, you missed a lot this time.
Oh, darn. Sorry about that.
You're fine. You got a C.
I got a C. Okay, that's fair. At least it's not bad. But, like,
And then Lane just shoos you guys out of his classroom, and it shuts before the bell even rings. Like, you guys got a good 30 minutes.
I see.
Alright, so we should be fine
Nice.
for right now. We have other places to go.
Yeah,
Nope,
we should.
that was the class of the
Well,
day.
that was our last class.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how
do we just have free time now?
I
Yeah.
mean, we
I
could also
mean-
go back to the house and we could have another rager or something.
Last thing I need is a rave right now. I don't need that.
I mean,
Oh, what?
I would like to explore the school a little bit more. Not gonna lie.
Is there anything else at the school to explore?
Well, I mean, the place is huge. There's bound to be plenty of things around here. Like, if they have a cafeteria, who's to say they don't have some form of rec center?
I personally want to see if we got a pool
A pool?
Cool.
or a music room.
I mean,
Okay.
let's
So
go check
who's
around.
gonna explore the school? Who's gonna go home? Who's gonna do what? I need to know.
Fuck it, I'll check out if there's a pool.
I'll see
Yeah.
if there's a pool as well.
Since
Yes.
Golly at this point is most likely kind of recovered now at this point from the little sprawl, he'll be like, what the hell? Why not?
I mean,
Pool time.
So he'll explore.
yeah, let's go find a pool. I got nothing better to do, so let's try and make money off of fools. So let's go.
Yeah.
One of these
Yes.
days, I gotta
No.
find you a more honest living. I swear.
I'll find more honest living when it stops paying me so much.
Mm.
I mean, you
Roll
got a
me-
pool.
Roll me perception.
Here goes.
Me?
And my favorite
Anybody.
D20 loves to spin.
Whoever's
spin,
gonna
spin,
lead the group,
spin,
roll me
spin.
perception.
All right, I got
Oh,
a fifth.
whoever's gonna leave the group.
21.
Lead.
Oh,
21.
Okay, Subas is leading.
All right.
21.
You guys get there in the nick of time, and as you guys do, you see an Olympic-sized swimming pool in the main, like in the building, and outside as it leads outward, a massive, and I do mean massive, like 6 Flags, like think of the best water park you can think of. That water park you're thinking of would be immediately fucking jealous of how badass this water park is.
What a nice place.
I thought we went to a university, not a theme park. How do they afford this?
I mean, have you seen this? If they can afford the cafeteria of heaven food Nirvana, you bet your ass are spoiling us with this. Yay!
I mean, they're probably government funded. I mean, if they can afford all this, why not stop spending so much money to make sure that we are having the greatest
Following
time?
that, you guys kind of roll me society. Whoever wants to know why they have such
Uh,
roll me society.
I got a
Hello.
+7 in society, so I'm gonna roll. Here we go.
I
I
got a nat 2026.
26, okay.
oh wow.
17 plus 7.
I have a 0
24.
to society. I'm not gonna.
I have
I
one.
got a 24.
All right. Anybody else? Before I get the answer?
I have a
I-
0 to
I-
society, so I'm like, I'm gonna
I won't
get
know
myself
either.
out of that.
I have a +1, so I'm useless.
Okay. So, Kay and Golly, you immediately know that most of these like really cool things that the school provides, the cafeteria, the water park, things like that, they are all public access to the general public. And one of the main reasons why they're able to get so much is it's like, think Disney World, but like a lot better and a lot cheaper because we want everybody who can go to go.
So there's just a bunch of people on campus all the time?
Yeah.
Always, huh? It's almost like the Mall of America, except it never closes.
Mhm.
Well,
Wait, does it?
You do know for the general public, it does close around like 11, 10, around there.
Okay,
But for
probably
you as a student, even at nighttime, at like when all of it's closing, not only do you have Prime VIP for all this stuff, like you get to cut ahead of everybody and that kind of stuff. It is public. It is open to you guys, so you guys have full access to it at any time.
All right.
This is gonna be so fun.
Oh, would we need to like go and like get our bathing suits if we're gonna go swimming?
I mean,
Probably would be for the
I
base.
think I'm fine with just staying on drier places. My head's
Sure,
not feeling too
you're afraid
great.
to get wet or something. Dang,
Oh.
that was wet.
Just
Dang.
feeling a bit tired.
I mean, I just wanted to see where it is, and let's see if there's a music room.
Music.
Ooh, yeah.
Now they're talking.
I know how to play instruments. I originally went to college to be a full-fledged bard.
Ooh.
A bard? You? As Golly looks you up and down, is like, I can't see it. I really can't.
I know.
I can see you being like a rocker punk bard.
Would you believe me if I said it's classical?
Now I can't
Sure,
even see
you seem
even more.
trustworthy.
I just can't.
Hey DM,
That's fine.
can I roll perception to see if anyone's following us or watching us?
Okay.
Oh, you.
That's
Always
gonna be
so untrustworthy.
that's gonna be a 10.
Cool. You got my answer perfectly. No.
All right, let's go find a music room.
I'm down for that. And then after that, I think we can head back to the place.
Yep.
Right? That sounds good to me.
Who's
Yep.
leading?
And yeah, that's it. Let's go. And do we have to roll a perception again for it?
Yep.
Who's
That's why I asked who's leading.
I'll lead.
All right, roll perception.
24.
With the 24, you guys eventually get to the music room, which is a massive, massive fucking orchestral building. Like, you have to actually step outside to get to it, and it's a massive building just on it, in and of itself.
This is a symphony hall.
Yep.
Isn't this usually for like those opera concerts and those like really big like Beethoven style concerts?
I mean, they've done. I'm pretty sure some would. I know some universities have that kind of hall.
Since you've been here before, because of your sister, you know that it hosts every type of music, like all type of music, comedy shows, that kind of stuff, like general, like things that would be in a concert hall.
Oh yeah, it holds all forms of concerts, so I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, I'm gonna go find the organ.
I wonder how much they spend on all this stuff.
We're not allowed to play though. Like, don't we need like permission from somebody first?
What are
Probably
they gonna do about it?
stop
So,
us.
boss, so you
Royal
know this
permission.
answer,
I
but-
like anarchy.
So, boss,
Not
Roland
an
is all knowledge bard.
What?
I think you have like a special like bard lore, don't you?
The closest I have is Arcana.
I have music lore. Do you want me to roll that?
Sure.
Okay.
Don't know why you got most, and the fucking bard don't got music lore.
Oh, well, that's because I have the musical prodigy background. That's gonna be 18.
Yeah.
18, you know that this is for public emission. If you want to play when there's no concert going on, then you can.
Listen, you can
I
just
can-
play if you want to. This place is actually pretty open.
And you know this how?
Where is that?
What do you mean? I know this how. I'm a musician. Why wouldn't I know?
So you're just pulling this out of your ass.
What? I've seen places like this. You can just play when it's empty. What kind of instrument? You think
alright.
it's good for an instrument to just be left there and serve no purpose?
As the boys are fighting, do I find the organ?
Roll me perception.
17.
Yeah, you're able to do that.
All right. Is there a sign-up sheet for me to like sign and use?
Yes, there is one that is a sign up sheet.
All right. I'm gonna go up and sign it,
All right.
and I'm gonna do a sit down and stretch my fingers and start to play the organ.
What song you playing?
And Penny walks over and gets her popcorn back out again and like sits down next to Tsubasa while he's
This
playing
is
the
the
organ.
magic fucking popcorn that you just fucking summoned out fucking nowhere, even though you have multiple pastries.
Yeah, I just have magic popcorn that I just summon.
And at this, the Golly then simply responds with, "Where do you keep that?"
In my asshole.
Oh my god.
That's an answer.
Hey DM, I got a question.
Do you want me to roll?
Is there a bowl full of like guitar picks anywhere?
Oh
Roll
my
me
god.
perception.
If you ask Tsubasa, he probably.
So that's gonna be in that 2028.
Yeah, there is.
Are there cameras on the school grounds?
Yes.
Is there one in this room that could be
Yes.
looking over at the bowl of guitar picks?
Yes.
Okay, I swear. Do I see Kay doing this, by the way? Or am I too busy arguing with the...
Roll me perception. Roll me perception.
Do you want me to roll performance just to stop those two from arguing and maybe scare Kay?
You can use performance to play the organ. I will be right back. Quack.
Okay.
Quack.
Quack.
I'm not gonna do what you think I'm gonna do. I swear.
With your track record, I wouldn't be surprised.
I am for fucking insane.
What do you think I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do.
Steal the bowl and then maybe resell it to the students that are music majors.
Well, that's a better plan. I was gonna steal half the picks when I was gonna steal all but one.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So basically, cause chaos. Got it.
Why not just steal all of them?
Because if I leave one, they'll get into the class and be like, where the fuck are all the picks? See that there's one, and then it is the Hunger Games.
So it's not even for your own profit. You just want to see the world burn.
I'm a homeless Kitsune that steals people's money. I have no respect for authority.
Fair enough.
Do you want to know what Tsubasa rolled?
What?
He rolled a nat 20. He's gonna scare the shit out of you too. Great.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
Okay, so what are you doing with your performance check?
I got a nat 20, 27.
No, I know you got that. I'm asking what are you doing with it?
Oh, he's going to start playing the wedding march.
Da, 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 da.
On the organ,
Well, that's a weird choice.
but it is in minor key, which makes it sound super horrifying.
Oh, shit.
Is there a pile of papers anywhere?
Here comes a knife in your fucking spot.
So, Blaze, how'd you react?
Kay, who has been through hell and has heard gunfire, is not going to pay attention. Is there a pile of papers anywhere?
Why you want the papers, buddy?
So okay. I want to know the papers because I'm gonna craft something with them. And is there any guitars anywhere?
Yes, I need performance. You can find this pretty easy. You are able to find the guitar since you found the guitar picks. I would need performance for whatever you're trying to do.
I'm gonna try and craft a bowl.
A what?
A paper bowl.
A bowl.
Oh.
I got a question.
Yes.
Since you know that anything can be turned into a wedding march, he decided to make a sea shanty into a wedding march.
Okay.
Alright. So what would you like me to roll to create a paper bowl?
That's
Performance.
crafting. Why would it be performance? I don't get it.
I thought it'd be crafting.
I mean, he made cooking performance also instead of crafting, so I don't really get it.
You could also ask your current crafter, the inventor, to craft something for you.
For crafting, I'll let you have the choice.
I will do crafting. That's going to be a 25 to craft a paper bowl.
All right. You're able to craft a very sturdy paper bowl.
I am going to dump all of the guitar picks into the paper bowl. Take the bowl, take half of the guitar picks, walk over to the guitars, and I'm going to put a guitar pick in each one.
So, while
Why
he's
would you
doing
do that?
Golly's reaction to the sudden opera thing is just to simply do a stumble and kind of just stare and be
immediately
totally
over the
confused.
time you hear, "Hey, please report to the principal's office. You are now be serving detention for attempting to destroy property. Hey, please report to the principal's office. You will now be serving detention for attempting to destroy school property."
How the
That's
hell
when my
did I
head-
see you?
That's when Golly's head like snaps towards Kay and is like, seriously?
I shrug, I
God.
walk over,
Surveillance is everywhere.
I mean, it could be anywhere. I dump the picks back into the original bowl, and I take the paper bowl. I'll see you guys a little bit later. And I walk out.
Yeah.
Bye. I guess.
Have fun in
Sure.
detention for me.
I will.
But
All right then. Well,
is there any requests that you want me to play next, Penny?
there is
I
one.
want it.
Play
Golly then-
Megalovania.
No. I got something a little more fun. So, you know about the
Megalovania.
No,
You know what?
nothing
If you
wrong
want
with
to Megalovania, I'll play it. Okay?
No.
Just watch. I will. What are some instruments in Constantine's immediate vicinity? Because he's kind of like too tired. You know how when you get a headache and you walk and your head hurts more?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, like the closest instrument we have, Constantine has.
There's lyres, there's violins. You're near the percussion.
Fuck it.
Like
Let's go. Violin, Megalovania. Let's go.
Wait. Can you at
Yeah.
least get me out too?
World performance. Oh.
We doing this. Let's go performance. Okay, we're gonna hero point that. Alright, good enough. That is 20.
With the 20,
Yeah.
you're able to pull it out, and it's fucking the most badass rendition of Megalovania you ever heard.
What is your request?
Well,
You're
I was
welcome.
hoping
You're
for
welcome.
something a little more nostalgic sounding in my part because I went to the Yankees game. So Could you take me out to the ball game?
On the organ, or which instrument would you prefer?
Let's have it on the organ. And have,
Some of
have
your
everybody
fellow
here.
students start climbing in, and they're just like, and one of them, like a tall, lizard dude, red with red scales, is just like, really, dude?
What?
I'm the Bronx, but like really, really?
What can I say? I like the team members.
Out of all the songs, you choose that one.
Well, I mean, it was something that I have fond memories with my dad.
Hey, come on, let's just not judge people's taste in music, okay?
$5 for a request. If you're going to judge, charge.
So what does Lizard Man say?
Lizard Man's just like, oh, okay. He goes off and he starts playing some smooth jazz on his electric guitar.
Oh shit! Is it good?
It's really good.
Nice. And I'm going to play that performance. First time ever using that. Yay! That's funny.
You're just on a roll, aren't you?
Yeah. Holy shit.
These guys haven't went to jail yet, and they really don't want to go to jail.
They're like, please, master, I'll be good for master.
Dang. And with that, Golly just... Oh, okay, you're... Quack. Well, this is definitely turning out to be something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute, Golly was getting his, his ass whooped, and then the next, he's just simply enjoying some nice music. I swear, the more I play, the more I'm starting to enjoy each and one of your guys' characters. They're just fun. This is a fun time. I'm having a good time. Everybody having a good time?
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a...
Yeah.
I just realized that one of my dice is missing from my sets.
Huh. Crazy. Also, just wanted to let you know something. I was never expecting to land a crit roll with the shield bash on Tsubasa. I thought it was going to be a longer fight, but then it's like...
Anyways.
Then the shield bash... Oh, yeah, you're back. Yay.
Yay!
So yeah, what's happening?
It's really good.
Thank you.
It sounds like what you heard here at a baseball game.
Makes you feel a nostalgia.
So as the music plays, you see Golly kind of just swaying side to side, like has the biggest smile on his face. Like it brings back some good memories for him. Yeah, that's basically what Golly's kind of doing as he listens to the music.
Anyways, over with Kay, you eventually make it to the principal's office, where you meet Oswald. Hello,
This
Kay.
should be fun.
Hello, Oswald.
May I ask what you were doing?
I was putting guitar picks into every acoustic guitar.
May I ask why?
Because I thought it would be funny.
You do know that we keep our still pristine, and that's why we have as much public funding, as much government funding, and as much as everything that we do, right?
I understand that. Would you like me to get the picks out of the guitar?
I'm assuming you already did that.
Not yet. I didn't want to piss you off or anyone else, so I came straight here. I can go back and take them out.
No, it'll be fine, but you do have to stay in detention for today. When you will be staying in detention until 10.
What time is it now?
It is 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, not 5. It's night. 5
Okay.
night.
And 5
That-
I was
p.m.
about
More
to
fun.
say,
5 p.m.
goodness,
I
we're
thought they were
pulling
gonna,
an
like-
all-nighter here.
No, I thought they were gonna like do some time travel nonsense just to give you detention.
Yes.
Jeez, they'd be that horrid to do that. That would be nasty.
Will I be serving detention with you or someone else?
You can stay here, and if you want, or you can deal with our detention teacher for today, which is, if I was you, I'd stay here.
Who's the detention teacher?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's Rip, isn't it?
It's Lynn.
Oh, Lynn.
Lynn.
Oh, it's Lynn. Oh, no.
Lynn.
I think that's better.
Also, I thought he was married. I don't mean that prior as anything. But he's married. Who's he married to?
You noticed that it was on his neck, right?
I did.
He is his wife had passed. She was part of the 5-year calamity.
My wish is with him.
Poor Professor Ass and Balls.
Jesus.
We all we all lost a lot of good people in that and everything else.
Yes, we did.
Is there a time I need to come for my detention, or is it from now until 10?
From now until 10.
Okay. Would you like a paper bowl I made?
You can still go to the cafeteria area.
Oh, I thought he was
You can stay here,
You
but you
can-
just can't go home?
Pretty much.
Eh.
You cannot leave this main building, pretty much.
Okay. Hey, do you know of anyone that might do any private investigations for anything?
Depends on the case.
I came here because a friend of mine died, and
Huh?
that kind of was. It seemed to me it was kind of covered up. Do you know anyone I could talk to about getting that, having a look at, or any kind of information I could get on that?
Sure. I'll get someone to look at that for you. He sends up a official looking sheet type deal where you're like, what's the project of interest? What is the investigation about? This stuff, that, yada yada. Sign your name, cross your T's, dot your I's. All that legal mumbo jumbo bullshit.
I'm gonna take that and kind of start signing it out. All right. Do I need to return it to you, or do I need to send this to someone in particular?
I can take care of it for you.
All right. I'll get this back to you a little bit later. I just gotta sign. I'll make sure I got all my information correct.
Alright.
All right. Is there anything that needs to be done around here, or just?
For me, he gives you like a one-in pass. Go around to the teachers, see if they need any help, and that will be your punishment for today.
All right. I'll first get in those picks out of the guitars, and I'll spruce up this little bowl of mine for you. See ya.
Okay. Just know that you can't go home. We do have cameras everywhere.
Oh, there's a reason why I did what I did to come see you. I'll see you later, though. And I walk out.
Okay. Meanwhile. Sorry, go ahead, Den.
Meanwhile, back at the Batcave.
So then, I take it the song comes to an end. Then
Yeah.
that means a lot to me. Tsubasa, that really was great.
Oh, it's no problem.
And you think you could teach me sometime too? I've been meaning to try it out, but it's like every time I do, I always get stiff fingers.
You want to play the organ or any other instrument?
Oh,
I do know a good amount.
a piano would be a pretty nice thing to play. I was hoping
I
to do
know.
that. Do we have a piano back at the place?
I mean, I have a keyboard.
You have a keyboard.
Yes, I do.
All right.
All right. And after that, after all said and done,
Yep.
Yep.
you get just for the sake of brevity, and so that next session we can start with the fun, let the fun begin type of shit. You guys get a week of downtime.
Yay!
Oh wow, that's a week you can use to retrain one of your skills in the performance.
Hush you. So wait, does that mean we're done for tonight?
Not yet. There's
Hold on,
still
Yeah.
stuff.
a week of downtime? Like, does this just like uneventful? Does school just uneventfully passes by for a week?
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
sounds kinda
I get to remove my fatigue condition because I am assuming I took a nap.
I was hoping you took a nap in a week.
Okay, and I will refrain from getting more than 20 bitches in the house at any given time.
Yes.
Well, I expect there to be no bitches. Not while I'm here. No bitches.
Golly will be invited if he really wants to come along.
We
Golly is just the ultimate cock blocking. No
None.
bitches.
Hey DM, I have two quick questions.
guys, we worked out a system on if they can bring bitches over. Because if my memory serves me, Penny also wants to get bitches.
Yeah.
20 each.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's 20 each. I think that's too much.
Okay.
Says
Okay.
the guy
All
that
right.
has like 93.
Listen, I
Is
didn't
this the
think there'd be
conversation we're having
93.
back at the house, by the way? Like, do we
Like-
finally get back to the house? This is the first thing we talk about when we first walk back into the house?
I mean,
Oh.
you can.
Right.
Fuck it, why
And
not?
I'm petty enough to do this.
All right. You guys want bitches in this house, right? And
Yeah.
One second.
Quack.
I am doing something that my lovely DM did.
Oh, wait, what are you doing?
What you doing?
Create a new channel. You should.
What is
I
this?
know.
Okay,
The
neat.
bitches channel?
Oh my god,
Nonsense.
we can. Okay, that's not relevant to the right now though. So let's just not talk about it right now.
Oh, okay. Anyway. So,
Okay.
we
So you can.
have a
So you can take that discussion over to the new channel that was provided.
Is this not part of
Nice.
the session?
I mean, I'm trying to get to a kind of important thing. You guys can take the detour on VC if you want, but like, there's a kind of important, cool thing I think you guys are gonna enjoy.
Okay. Wait, K sends out pamphlets for what? What? Oh, I see. So that's like the non-canon stuff is there. I take it.
Well,
no, this is still
no-
canon. It just didn't happen right now.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good implementation though, because you're kind of encouraging people to not pay attention to you and instead be typing on a text channel.
Well, this is more for anything that's not happening during the session.
Right. Okay, I get it. Anyways, y'all have anything to do on downtime? Because wait, no, I actually have something I want to do on downtime. Okay. I have a fucking absolute genius idea.
Oh,
I somehow forgot I took Dandy. Okay, so what I can do,
no.
right, is
Oh my
I
God.
can use the diplomacy skill to perform the special downtime activity.
Oh.
Which is basically I can spread a rumor and make people believe it.
Oh
Now,
my god.
I don't know what exactly I want to do, but if
What
you guys
if
have
you
any
have to
requests,
drive?
I will take it.
There's
Looking for
a
ideas.
There's a curfew on how many bitches a certain peacock man is allowed to have.
No,
There is a limit to how much Mr. Peacock Man can have.
that's a shit idea. I'm not listening to that.
Oh.
I mean, Penny, would you like me to maybe increase your rep?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Ideas. I'm not just gonna like say some shit that you might not want to.
The most motherfucker you'll ever find around.
What do you want me to say?
Send a rumor around that I know Beyonce.
Fuck it, sure. Why the hell not? Okay.
Okay.
Now, okay, this says, I will spend. Okay, so I will spend a week to influence this rumor. Now, it says the minimum. You have spending at least 1 day of downtime to manipulate the course, tone, and content of a rumor to my benefit. The difficulty is determined on the size of the community. I'm going to just try to limit it to the students of the school because I don't really care about much anyone else outside of it for now.
Okay.
So basically, okay, the DC is determined on the size of the community, the relative perceptiveness of the inhabitants, and the agency of other rumor mongers, which I don't know how many there are. But typically, it starts at a DC 15 for a small village and increases to a DC 20 for a town or DC 30 for a city, and at least DC 40 for a metropolis. Keep in mind, I'm only really trying to do a limited rumor within the campus. I don't really care about anyone
else. It would be a DC 10 since it's not even like a small, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's be the slowest.
Oh, okay. So 15?
Yeah, I'd say about 15. 15
okay.
16.
Let's go.
I was actually going to make a request for Subasa. He runs a bar. He runs a bar inside the dorms. Inside the dorms.
Okay. Let's see. Can anyone give me some bonuses? Cause like I'm down by I think 3.
I can. I mean, the best I can do is the bardic thing.
How much does that do?
Inspire courage.
That doesn't. I don't think that helps with skill checks. Unless you guys want to aid me. Maybe one of you will succeed. I don't know.
Oh god!
Damage rolls, attack rolls, saves against fear attacks, but that's about it.
Okay. I mean,
I'm
how
going
long would you
literally by?
Don't you have bardic inspiration?
Hmm?
Don't you have bardic inspiration?
That's it.
5e.
No, that's in 5e, not
That's
Pathfinder.
Different system.
It's inspire.
For some odd
it's
reason,
inspire
my brain
courage.
thought that it had it too. Never mind. I saw it.
I mean, no, we have a bunch of other inspire bullshit though. Okay,
Yeah,
how long would you
that's
say my
why
first attempt like took?
I mean, I can figure out more where more is. If it is.
Because like
you get a few people believing it.
Okay. I mean, how long though? Because I think I rolled a 12. But, like, it says minimum 1 day, but I wanna see if I can,
I'd say about 3 days.
Okay, I'll try again. After 3 days. So if my dice can roll something that's higher than like a 10, we are Gucci. Or just higher than a 7, really. I don't think I'm asking for too much, right? Oh, look at that. That's it's gonna be a 19 plus 7. That's 26. I think that's a crit succeed.
Yep.
Let's see. Does crit succeed mean anything?
I don't think so.
I don't. Just give me a second. I don't think
I
it
think
does.
that depends on the table. I think that depends on the table.
Okay. No, this is a specific feat that I'm using. It's not just like some random bullshit. Like, let me. Diplomacy, society, diplomacy, spread a rumor. I mean, it is a crit success, but whether or not it does anything special is up to you, I guess.
I really don't
Yeah,
think
it depends on the day.
given the quality of the rumor, I don't think it does. If
Okay.
that makes
Yeah, totally. But I guess people in here just generally think that Penny knows Beyonce. You're welcome.
Great. But that means that might include me. That might include me, actually. That's going to be hilarious when I bring it up in topic. Anyway, for Golly, I figure out what he's going to do for the week. He's actually going to try to earn some income. He's going to be using his crafting ability to try to find a job at a repair shop or something like that.
Don't. You can just message me about that stuff and we'll take care of it since I'm trying to get things wrapped up.
Okay.
Also,
that'll be fun.
Also, on top of that, I do hope that you guys have a general idea for what you want for your buddy system.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, that system.
Mm-hmm.
You
That'll
guys
be
remember
exciting.
what it does, right?
Yes, I have it in messages too, so I could always go back and check that out.
Okay, good.
So, does that mean we're concluding for the night?
No.
We're getting close to it.
Okay, we're getting close. Okay.
As you guys go to your do you guys want, before you guys go to school today, do you want to go grab breakfast at the cafeteria?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Is
Come
this
to team.
happening after
Yeah.
the downtime or no?
This is after.
During the downtime, would Kay have enough time to make some elemental bullets?
We will discuss that
Okay.
after session.
Okay.
All right. As you guys get to about the halfway point, you guys get surrounded by goons, and that is where we're going to end for tonight's session.
All right.
What the hell?
So, some people want to take her spot, huh? Bring it.
Oh,
I'm ready
boy.
now. Now
Maybe
that I'm
they
at
just
full
want
health.
to meet Beyonce.
So that's all for tonight then?
Yep.
All right. I'll see you all next week.
Take care, everyone.
See you next time.
See y'all.
Bye.
All right. Bye bye.